So over the last few months, you may have heard a little bit more about Agentic AI, which is pretty much the evolution of generative AI. What we know about generative AI, ChatGPT, they're all built on these large language models. And essentially, it works in such a way that it provides you with information based on a question that's inputted. So in a corporate environment, you may have a problem such as wastage. In generative AI, you put this as a problem and it will make some suggestions as to why you may have wastage. If you are building out a demand forecasting model based on your historical data, it acts independently with that historical data. It doesn't take into consideration any external factors such as weather, seasonalities, festivities that may also impact the way in which you order. So if it said you had 500 loaves ordered last week, you should order another 500 loaves this week, but there is a storm and nobody orders any loaves, it doesn't take that information into account unless you train it to take the weather into account. Again, it's based on what you've inputted, it doesn't act autonomously. With Agentic AI, it acts autonomously. So you say, okay, well, here are my parameters. Here are the factors that I know that impact my business. And therefore, when you say the problem is wastage, it will look at these various external factors, take them into consideration, and then act independently. So it says, okay, well, I order 500 loaves. It recognizes that the weather is changed, and it automatically goes ahead and reduces your order amount for the next week. So it takes these actions independently. So many use cases. I really like to think of Agentic AI as AI on steroids. It's really going to help superpower your business. Yes, so many organizations ask me if Agentic AI is going to, how can it act independently? Suppose it makes wrong decisions for my business, how does it negatively impact? Well, that really depends on how you program and what boundaries you put in place, what thresholds you put, so make sure that you're accommodating and ensuring that your maintenance or your whatever package is a continuous training of the model, because you do need to take all of these factors into account. Agentic AI is really the new wave. The CEO of NVIDIA spoke about it at the 2025 CES conference. I have no doubt you guys have heard a little bit about Agentic AI, but really excited of how we're implementing these solutions. And if you want to find out more about how you can implement these solutions to make positive impacts on your bottom line, happy to discuss that with you. Again, I'm Simone from WebStyles and look forward to collaborating further. Cheers.